for records on the wrong speed, we've got random 7-inches.
7-inch time. Used to be my favorite format until everybody just started being a bunch of fucking lamos.
How so? Stopping doing it?
No, it was 7-inch I always thought were awesome because a lot of times it was exclusive songs. You know what I mean? And then everybody else, they're like, we'll put out a 7-inch, but then the song's going to be on our album. I was like, what the fuck do I need the 7-inch for then? I mean, dude, back in the...
Re-record it, though?
Re-recorded is acceptable, but not preferred. I mean, I like a song, like, dude, for example, like, Destroyer 666, man, when those 3 7-inches, if you didn't own the fucking Satanic Speed Metal 7-inch, the King of Kings 7-inch, and the Of Wolves, Women in War 7-inch, which I own all 3, if you didn't own them, you didn't have those fucking songs. And they are fan-fucking-tastic, I must say. And I saw there, like this Exhumed 7-inch, is that the Dignities of the Dead 7-inch? I mean, it's halfway covered up, I just saw the logo.
Getting a little ahead of ourselves there, but yeah, something I think
That's
so.
songs that are only on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
On that, not that one, the other one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Instruments of Hell?
Let me see this fucking thing. Oh, no, so it wasn't this one. I was going to say, because my very first 7-inch I ever got was Exhumed and Dignities of the Dead.
Oh, cool.
But this is great, too. See, like, hell, I don't even remember which Exhumed tracks are on this. But their early 7-inches was look at that, they're about Dick, too.
Yeah. Why, who else is about Dick?
Apparently, we got Dick Candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember which songs.
Well, I'm going to start it off with the first random 7-inch, and that's by Abysmal Grief, because this is basically the band that spawned this idea.
So it looks like it's 2 tracks, yeah. So Instruments of Hell and Corneal Carbonization. Sounds like a fucking Carcass song. It's good. Shit, I just need to go back and listen to 7-inch in general because it's been a while.
Ooh. Well, here's Abysmal Grief, because at the time, yeah, I was just like, I knew it was on the wrong speed, but it was definitely like...
it could fit, it could work.
I think so.
Because they're a very slow band.
Yeah.
So wrong speed, picking it up, like, it wouldn't probably sound too awkward.
I think this is a... As much as I love the organ stuff.
Sounds pretty good at wrong speed, too.
Yeah. That's why I put it on.
I dig it.
It's like, really... I mean, this is one of their more upbeat songs, but...
Yeah. Just saying some shit, it's really, really doomy.
This is like really... like it's like total, like, almost like that 80s speed metal.
Yeah. Alvin sound cool, too, though.
You don't think that's Alvin?
But they sound neat. They sound... Yeah. All these bands sound the same. It sounds pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, this band's great, though.
Yeah, they're a really good band, which is a band in general that's really outside my wheelhouse. Generally speaking, as you know me, I would just find that stuff like slow and boring. But for whatever reason, when I first heard them, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I really liked them.
Yeah, I forget.
Didn't I tell you about them?
Yeah, now I'm like a total freaking fan.
Yeah, you probably like them more than me. Like,
yeah.
The Abysmal, like, I don't know if I have this 7-inch. I want to say I do. The reason being is another curse about owning Hell's Man is you see, and that since I handle all the merch, going out the door, dude, like, and part of it's kind of a bad memory too, is like, so you see it and you're handling it all the time. A lot of you are like, yeah, I got it. And then sometimes you go to your collection, like, fuck, I don't got it. And then sold out. Like, I've had that happen several times. Like, I just assumed I picked it up. You know what I mean? Because it just starts to blur together. You've seen it so many times, and I was picking shit up at the same time. You're like, yeah, I know I got it. I got it because you handled it 30 times.
Yeah.
So I'm like, sometimes I go back, I'm like, fuck, I didn't get that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
So that is a curse. So I should have it because we definitely got those in the shop. And I remember at the time when I first heard the Abysmal Grief, whatever we had in stock, I went and I got one of each for me.
Yeah, and I think I'm missing one myself because I had the same thing. Because it's like, everybody's seen it in there too and never caring. But I choose those Dixon Exhumed with the next 7-inch.
Exhumed, you can't go wrong with Exhumed.
Yeah, but they had the Dixon the label.
Well, I think that's their side.
Yeah,
because it's a split 7-inch, right? Who's on the other side?
Gadget.
No, that's the other one. Oh, this side. That sounds like grind on top of grind. Raw sewage vocals. The good old sewage days. Back in the band, by the way.
That is definitely Alvin.
Yeah.
Alvin Harvey. Yeah, that doesn't work.
No, that definitely doesn't work, especially yeah, I gotta, man, I told you, man, like when I'm fucking 65 and all crippled, that's
You're
what
going to be
doing.
playing records on the wrong speed?
I'm on the wrong speed, on the right speed, because like I said, it's been several years since I've heard this, you know what I mean? Because my 7-inches are all in the those 7-inch boxes, alphabetized, and it's in a closet, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's not like, you're not going to just go in there to listen to one. You're going to be like flipping through them, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like you're sitting down, not doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
And I figured, yeah, when I'm retired and fucking done, I'm going to be really listening to some fucking records, you know what I mean? Really like, flipping through the old days, you know what I mean?
But what if you don't give a fuck about those records by then?
I will, man. I liked them fucking when I was 16, and I'm 20 years later, and I still like them.
Right on. Damn. Just hit my head on that.
Oh, I was to say, what the fuck? What'd you put on? I didn't even see it.
It's Sadistic Intent.
See, another that's split with Ungod?
Yeah.
That's Eternal Darkness. That song, you did not fucking have that. I mean, it's kind of come out now on like comp disc and shit like that. But you didn't have that song unless you had that 7-inch, and that's actually one of my favorite Sadistic Intent songs.
Really?
Eternal Darkness, yeah.
So are you so sick of it that you need to hear it on the wrong speed?
Oh, dude, I brushed my teeth to it. 7-inch player's in the fucking bathroom. Put it on every morning when I get out, crawl out of bed, and brush the teeth.
Well, here it is on the wrong speed.
But that was, like I said, the good old days of 7-inches, man.
Oh, this has to go this one's going to be a fun one.
Oh,
because we can finally go slower.
It's only one song.
Well, plus it's 45 is the right speed.
That's what I'm saying.
So here's a Doom style, I guess.
Yeah, Doom style. Vocals are pretty brutal on this slate. I like them. almost kind of like suffocation in a sense.
Sounds like Cyanide right now.
This does, yeah, the riff, yeah. Cyanide with some suffocation vocals.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, it is. Pretty brutal, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be a way to get it inspired to come up with a more brutal death metal vocal. Like find this like putrefaction and then just slow it down or something.
Fuck with the speeds, fuck with the levels.
But then try to match it then.
Yep.
Then you can make it organic.
Yeah.
Or Demolic.
Yeah.
This is great.
It is great. I love the fucking guitar lead on this too song. Like, I love this part here. I don't know how it sounds like.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's a drastic difference.
Yeah, but that's the same, man. That's back when 7-inches were fucking awesome, man. When you had exclusive songs, and you don't see it too often anymore. You see it every once in a while, but
well, speaking of don't see too often. This next one is totally taking advantage of the fact that we're listening to random 7-inches.
No, but you know the reason why I always kind of like them too, in a sense? I guess it's kind of almost like a fucking, I don't know, badge of honor, which is stupid. But, whatever. Is kind of like, I always felt like if you were at like a show, right? And let's say you had a 7-inch release, right? Your band?
Yeah.
A couple 7-inch releases. And let's just say they're limited to 300, 500 copies, right? Because that's generally what they're limited to do, right? And let's say there are exclusive songs on there. And let's say you're a band the size of Sadistic Intent, right?
Yes.
So you're going to have a decent crowd. There are at least 100 people playing, right? You'd assume, right?
You would think.
So whatever show, the songs you play, you should always play a 7-inch song, because now you're truly seeing who the true fans are and weed out the fucking posers, because the posers aren't going to know the song. The true fans will know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was always kind of what was in my mind too about it too, and I always thought that they were cool for that reason, but I don't know. Everyone else didn't get the memo.
Well, this next one is paying homage to the last song we heard, Sadistic Intent, and the interview that happened here on the channel with
This is just the 7 Churches box set?
And this is the 7 Churches Possessed box set. Why the hell would I choose Possessed? You got to check out that interview, Brown. You don't know shit about Sadistic Intent because they used to be in Possess.
But is that your favorite band, though? It's definitely one of them.
Seem to really have an affinity towards Slayer. But yeah. So
By the way, speaking of Slayer, dude, that necrophiliac cover that's this intent was fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, yeah, all their covers are, actually.
Yeah, they are. To the Celtic Frost.
Yeah. So here's Possessing the Wrong Speed. Like, you only do it if you have this rare 7-inch. I chose Death Metal.
Yeah, that sounds... I never thought what...
Kind of sounds like Dayton.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
It's great. Yeah, totally a chick. Oh, we got to hear the shriek. Kill that Pegs. Oh, fuck it. I'm not waiting for that. Or isn't it right there?
So the end.
By the way, like, when's the last time you heard like a thrash band like not do like a lame Tom Araya homage, but like do a real fucking impressive shriek of like their own, you know?
Yeah, I do know. I want to say I heard something very recently because I was thinking the exact same thing.
And do you not agree that it's absolutely pointless to make an album as a 7-inch box set, but it is definitely nerdily cool because like they have the band's pictures on the label there.
They're doing it because they can put each song on basically a side. You know,
fucking wrong.
You know
camera.
what I mean? Like because it's such a classic album. I mean, it's an iconic album. Whether people,
yeah,
you know, like it's just. I mean, it's a monumental record. Whether it's your favorite record, your most hated record, or whatever, it's a piece of metal history. You know.
Right. Well. Do you think that's not a lost art, though, to do something like that?
I don't know if it's a lost art because I mean, they did it for, well, I guess they did it for an album, but there's that Black Sabbath 7-inch box set, which I own, and I guess it's just the singles collection, though, so it wasn't really an album, but I thought somebody else did do that kind of recently. Was it? Yeah, isn't it a Morbid Angel one?
Oh, yeah. But it's like the Bad album, I believe.
What's the Bad album?
What's the Bad Morbid Angel album?
No, but you're like of a box, not a box set.
Kill a Cop.
Yeah, that's horrible. But
that's a box set or Heretic, I think.
No, they wouldn't do a 7-inch box set. That junk. I'm talking about. Didn't they do that? Was it the Thy Kingdom Come box set or?
Nah. Well, either way, this has been Records on the Wrong Speed. And this has been Hellcast. Fuck, this is the whole damn episode, all the way to the end.
Out of shit.
Yeah, we ran all out of this.
Out of dicks, out of handouts, out of records.
Yep, out of time. So hey, this is the point where we'll leave you with all the shit that you need to know. ReaperMetalProductions.com, where you can join the fan club and become a Patreon and hear your name shout out as a dickhead. We'll blow her. But hey, make a comment, share, like, subscribe, all that crap, and we'll talk to you next time.